Spirit of the North is a third-person emotive fox venture.
The story is you're a fox in Iceland who discovers a spirit fox, and you follow her to try to lift a curse over the land.
The music is a moving orchestra soundtrack featuring 14 original compositions.
Nice. The graphics are impressive, almost photorealistic. Lots of different environments, from snow white plains to ice caves to lava beds and green fields. The visuals are probably the strongest point of this game. It is truly wonderful to observe.
And what does the fox say?
He doesn't say anything. There's no dialogue.
Yeah, but it can bark, and there's a second fox, a spirit, that you're going to follow, and with a small puzzlers you're going to help some souls and to get a bigger picture. These souls, some of them are optional, and some of them you need to actually help to progress in the story.
Later in the game, you get additional mechanics. There's a lot of sliding on ice, bouncing on geysers that shoot you to the next platform, and it does get more and more complex the farther you get into the game.
You're gonna get also superpowers, so you're gonna be able to leave your body, and thanks to that, solve some puzzles.
At the end, you finally have an emotional conclusion to the story, but we're not going to spoil that. But we are going to tell you, should you play it? But first, you should know that this game is free the week of September 15th, 2022 from the Epic Game Store. Claim it, keep it in your library forever, and install it whenever you want. That's what we do on this channel. We play and review every free game from the Epic Game Store so that you don't have to waste your time on bad games ever again.
I think this game is less of a game and more an experience. It's all about the atmosphere and how you feel while playing it, because it's more of a walking simulator that at some parts changes to some small puzzling and platforming. I did enjoy it, so I can recommend it, even though it's kind of short. It's 5 to 10 hours depending how many souls do you want to save. And I just enjoyed it, so I recommend.
I agree with that. I think you really need to know what you're getting into. There's not a lot of action. There's not even a lot of puzzling, although it does get more complex the farther you get into it. But this is for the experience of the visuals, of the music, and just the emotional experience that this fox is going through. It's not very clear, but it's still very moving in some ways, if that's your type of game. A lot of games try to do this genre, often badly because it's too empty. But games like Abzu, even for me, Air, Memories of Old, and things like this, I would put it in that category. For what it is, I really enjoyed it also, and if that's your genre, I think you'll really enjoy it. Even if it's not, it's so beautiful that it's worth the experience of installing it and just feeling like you explore Iceland as a fox.
Especially now when it's free. So.
Exactly. So it's a yes for me as well.
We actually had a similar game like this. The first 3 it was also about fox, so if you don't want to miss all the free games that we get from Epic, subscribe to never miss it.
And we hope to see you in our next video.
Bye.
Bye. The story is you are a fox.
Of course you are.
I just lost. But I'm sorry. But the timing was so perfect. It was too funny.
That's okay. At least we have something for ending.
Oh, fish.
Yeah. Fox.
I would have liked to get to the end of the video first.
Yeah.
Fox it.
Let's get there.
All right, fox this.
Yes. Fox this, fox that.